Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you the integration with Firebase. Up till now we have created this landing page, and on clicking on this we are going to the details page. And in my previous video we had found error when I clicked on this back arrow. There was an error coming, so I removed that inkwell on top of the back button. So I am going to give you a solution for that, thanks to Asim who had given the solution in the comments. So let's go to details page and try to add back inkwell to this back icon. So let us search where it is. So it is here. I am going to wrap this padding into inkwell, and on tap of that you will call navigator dot pop, and let's see the output of this. So I will show you the error which was there in the last video. So when I click on this back button, did you see the red and yellow text? That was the error. So error was something like this. It asked me to wrap my this widget into material. So for that I will go back to landing page and into forum card. In this forum card where I have written this inkwell, I should wrap this inside material. So this was the solution, and color should be let me just try without color and let's see what is the output. Okay, so can you see this white color? This white color is because we have not given any color to material, and it takes by default a white color. So let's make the color as transparent and run it. So now you don't have any color. Now when we click on Fortnite, we go to this details page. On clicking of this back icon, now the error is gone. So this solution I will be adding in this code. Now let's jump to integration with Firebase. So today I will not be skipping any steps. Okay, I will be so in my previous Firebase video I actually only showcased you how to retrieve the data from Firestore, but today I'm going to create the Firebase project. I'm going to do all those steps which I told that they are available on this code lab session. So we will be doing it very quickly, but I will not be skipping any of the steps. So to integrate Firebase with Flutter, of course you need to do it for both the apps, iOS and Android. So let's first start with your Flutter environment that you already have. Now you have to add a dependency into your cloud, into your perspect, your .yaml. So go to your project perspect.yaml, and below this Cupertino icons you can copy this. And it doesn't matter which version you are using, because I guess all Firebase Firestore versions are stable enough that you won't find any of the errors. Okay, after this you can definitely do go to your terminal and do flutter packages get. Spelling mistake. Okay, this will happen. Now the next step is, okay, go to your Android app build.gradle and change your minimum SDK version from 16 to 21. Okay, so I'm going to my build.gradle, which is here. Yep, and here if I see this 16, I have to change it to 21, right? And close this. Then first of all, I am going to show you in only iOS right now, but when iOS is completed I will be doing it in Xcode, Android. So copy this command and run it in your terminal. Okay, and before that you can do one thing. Don't copy this command. Go to your project, go to your iOS folder, right click on that and go to Flutter, open the iOS module in Xcode. So this statement, it does actually the same thing that we did through the wizard. Now and then after the Xcode is opened, we have to go to workspace settings. Okay, so this is my Xcode. Let me just zoom it. Okay, I'm going to file, going to workspace settings, and they are asking to make it as legacy build system, and then press the done button. Okay, so it's already legacy system. After that we will go to this, add the user interface. Then this we have already done, create a Firebase project. So I am into my Firebase console. Okay, and I'm going to create a new project here, which is video. Okay, video game message app, and before that I would like to add Flutter as well. So this is my project's name, and it might take some seconds. Let's see what are the next steps. Okay, so after this, yeah, there is next step, platform specific Firebase configurations. So for that, okay, when our project is created, if it is created, let me just check it. Yes, it is created, and now we are inside our project. Go to this iOS app. You have to create an iOS app. Now from where this iOS bundle ID will come, this they have explained that you have to go to your Xcode again, and this line says you have to open your Xcode again. We didn't quit, so we have it already opened. Now go to your runner. Okay, so this is our runner. When we click on this, we have this bundle identifier. Copy that bundle identifier and put it here. After that, you register your app. Okay, it might take some time, and then you have to download Google Service info.plist. So this I am going to download at my desktop location. Okay, so I already have one file, that's why it is showing like this. Okay, fine. Now we do it next, and then yes, did they say where I have to copy? Yeah, so move the file just downloaded into the root of your Xcode project. Let me just check what they say, because I think there is some difference. Okay, so they are saying that you download the config file, go back to Xcode, notice the runner has a subfolder also called runner. Let us check that. So this runner has a subfolder called runner. Inside that, we have to drag the Google Service info.plist and into that runner subfolder. So let's just open it in show finder and open this, reduce the size of it, and let's just drag this file into, oh my god, okay, come on. So I am just dragging it inside this. Okay, and just finish it. Yeah, it is inside now, inside the runner subfolder. After that, they are saying finish the dialog, go back to Firebase console. In the setup step, click next, then skip the remaining steps. So I click on next. I can skip this, but if we need, there might be some problems with I would say with our Cocoa pods. Okay, now they are telling configure Android. This we will do later, so don't worry. I will do it very quickly, so you won't need much of the problems. Now create your cloud Firestore database. So let's head on to skip this step. Never mind, this will happen in background. Once we restart our app, it actually connects with Firebase app, and it tells that it is correctly integrated with the application. Why this is happening? Because there is a this file that is there. So this actually basically connects us to the Firebase project, and we have copied it successfully. And I think you can now close it. So I have closed the Xcode. Okay, let me just quit it completely. Fine, it is great. Now let's go to Firestore. There are two types of databases, you know, Fire real-time database and Firestore. Since Firestore is a better database, so I am going to demonstrate Firestore database. But if you also want me to demonstrate Firebase real-time storage, please let me know in the comment section. We are going to start in logged mode because we only want to read, and we will be writing through the console itself. So we don't want it to write through any app or any other software. That's why. But if you are in a test mode, you can allow anyone to read and write. But I am just going to do this. So I am enabling it, and yeah. And just before that, okay, let me just create the database first. Because if I remember, there are a lot of installation steps in pods installation. So now how do we add the data? So if I see my app, I have three main categories: forum, streamers, and media, right? So I have decided that I put here forum, then inside this also I can put forum, and then we have yeah, let me just save it. How does it look? Okay, so it has forum. So inside forums it has forum. No, this is wrong. So I can edit this, and I can tell it that it is I would say categories, or just simply a forum. Can that work? Yes. So this works. No, this doesn't work. So forum, I am actually inside forum. If I click this, what is okay? Fine. So this is forum. Similarly, we have to have media, or first let us take streamers, right? and let's just take it as streamer also. We got this streamers. Oh, I got it. So okay, fine. So let me rename it because I want it to be a streamer thing. Yep. And yeah, I don't want this thing, right? So this will be deleted. Delete this connection. No, sorry. So let me just delete this also. How can I delete that? No, I cannot delete that. So okay, let it be. Let's create another collection which is called media and add it, and simply, so it is a mandate thing, I guess, to add a media, add a document inside that collection. Otherwise they don't allow empty collection. So anyways, so what does this forum have? Forum has two forums, Fortnite and PUBG. So let's replace this, and let's not delete this collection. How can I delete, man? Okay, sorry. So there is a mistake that I did here. So how can I rectify it? Can I delete this? How can I delete? Okay, so yeah, delete this document, forum. Okay, this document is deleted. Similarly, these two documents are also deleted, right? Like streamers and media. So now we have perfect thing here. Okay, now go into forum, add a document, and documents ID can be Fortnite here, and field. What is the field? So Fortnite is a forum, as you know. Go back to your code and go to your forum model. Okay, and you have multiple things here: title, image path, rank, topics, threads, and subs. So let's add title, image path, rank, everything. Let's add title. It's a string type, and its value is simply putting it Fortnite. So we have to just copy paste it, and I will do really very quickly. If you have any doubts, please ask in the comment section. I am taking this assets image only. I am not taking any server image, just to keep the simplicity of this project. Okay, I have already done this previously. So I have added images into Firebase storage and put the path here of that Firebase storage location, right? But I don't feel that I have to do it again here because it's not required right now. Then add a field wherein you have topics. Now you know topics is a array, right? And what that array contains, it contains key value pair again. So go to Fortnite topics. You have key value, and you have two topics. So I have taken a array, and then to declare topic I have taken another map. So let's put that question here, and this value. Sorry for the background noise, guys. It's daytime, so this sound will be there for some more time. I have no control over that. Okay, so let me just do it very quickly. Anything we can put it, and yeah, so this map is completed. We have to add another map. It means another topic. Okay, and okay, so this is a map. The field is question, and right, yes, can do this. Sorry guys for the sound, background sound. There is a construction going on. Okay, now I save it. Now we will have a look at the topics. It completely looks like our model: image path, rank, subs, threads, titles, and then we have topics. Topic is nothing but an array of topic, right? It will be fine. Now let's create another. You might be thinking why I am doing it. Well, we have two forums, and I don't want to miss anything. But definitely the part which is not required for you to understand, I will definitely skip it. Okay, you can I think you got what I am going to do. It won't take much time, maybe 2 minutes more. We have reached till topics. Topic is, again I will explain it. Topic is array. It contains map of multiple values. So We go to topic again. This time we will reverse the things so that we get to see different things. Okay. And guys, if you have a better solution to import your data into Firestore, please let me know in the comments down below, because it's too much time consuming thing, and this is really very annoying at times. So please tell me if there is any way to, if I have a JSON or something by which I can actually import the data into Firestore. I'm not talking about Firebase real-time database, because I know there we have option to import JSON file. Okay, but here I don't know. So please let me know. Okay, I have intentionally taken this, let me just make it as 500 so that we have different values, and we are able to justify that yes, PUBG data has come. So now these two are completed. Well, for media and streamers, I am not going to waste your time. I will be adding same models, Fortnite and PUBG, but with some different data. And right now our focus will be to showcase only Fortnite and PUBG and in the forum itself. Okay. Fine, let's jump into that model, right? So we have created database. We have successfully created the database. Do they say that you can import it somewhere? No, they are not. So connect your Flutter app to a cloud Firestore. Okay, let's first of all try to stop this app. And they told that who told? Actually, the code lab says that once you have copied your that file product info.plist, I guess, so you have to uninstall your app and you have to again install your app. And once the connection is made, so you can call Firebase, any services of Firebase from there on. So it is running pod install. Okay, if it fails, we need to follow some steps, but I would like to give you an answer to that. Yesterday when I was working on this, I actually ran into too many commands. So what you have to do is, I think you have to do pod init. You also have to do brew install cocoa pods in that case. Basically, if you find any error, whatever suggestions are given in the terminal, you can actually do that, and if you follow them, it will run. So there is no harm in googling it and following the terminal. So after pod install is done, you can see pod file.lock are the files that are being displayed here, and running Xcode build is getting displayed right now, and we will be able to successfully connect with this. Okay, while it's getting connected, I will tell you what I am going to do next. So now I am going to API folder, which I already created. In this API folder, I will like to create a file which says Firebase service. Here I am only going to instantiate my Firebase service, which will actually help me in getting the forums and storing them in streams. And when we use them in stream builder, we will be using the sync streams there. Okay, so let me just do it. Firebase service here in the constructor. Just create empty constructor right now, and they will show until unless we have some body. Let's just leave it as it is. So first time, see, as you can see, app is getting installed, so it will take some time. Okay, and now okay, so you need to have a method, and that method will be stream of query snapshot get list by or get list. That's it for right now. Right now we will do it like this. Then you can return Firestore. Okay, I know it's a problem, so you have to actually import Firestore. Yes, as you can see, the connection is done. Do we have any error? No, but this method says that we were actually able to connect to Firebase, I guess, because otherwise this method will not come. Okay, now these lines will not come, so we are able to make a connection to the Firebase, right? Okay, yeah, so stream also we have to include dart async here. and in Firestore you just have to firestore dot instance dot collection, and right now we are only going to get forum. I will change it, no issues, and get the snapshots. As you can see, snapshots is the same thing, stream of query snapshots. Now what this will return? This will return these two documents, okay, Fortnite and PUBG, but in wrapped with query snapshot. Okay, so I actually tried the explanation what was given in the Firestore package on Dart pub library, but that seemed to be not working. So this method we will be calling here when we initialize Firebase service. Then you just listen for this. So whenever there is a data coming inside this, you have to get the hold of that data and store it inside your self-created streams. Okay, so I'm going to create a stream controller which actually stores query snapshot, and then this controller I can say list controller, maybe only this thing, and then stream controller. Let me just minimize it so that you can see most of the part. Stream controller and of query snapshot. Yes, so we have initialized. Now this will say error, which is we have to use sync and stream, and also we need to have a dispose method. So let's create a dispose method and go to list controller dot close. So this will solve the problem. Now this stream controller, we also have to have two things: stream of query snapshot and sync stream sync of query snapshot, right? So in a stream what you will have, list stream, just like that, and you can get it using getter list controller dot stream. Similarly, to get the sync, you can do list sync equals getter and list controller dot sync. Okay, no, not this, list controller dot sync, right? So this is the way you can get it. Now what you will do is, whenever you get a value from this method, you will listen for that value and you will add it inside your sync. Okay, yes, once you add this sync, so whoever is listening for this list stream, which is actually a stream of this controller, whoever listens for this list stream will get notified of the data. To make things simple, what I will do is, first let's use this Firebase service somewhere. Where we have to use, go to your main.dart. Here you can do one thing. You can simply initialize this, make a constructor of this, and you can make Firebase service variable here, right? And that you can import. Then you can initialize Firebase service equals to Firebase, right? Now, and what is this? Must be initialized. So okay, let me do it. What does it say? Oh, it's final. Okay, so you have Firebase service now here. So once your app starts, what it says, oh, it should have final, right? Okay, fine, no problem. We will just move this to our build method, which is already only created once because it's my app and we don't run my app multiple times. So what you can do is, you can initialize it here, right? Since now you have a Firebase service which actually creates this statement and it registers it, so there is no issue in this. Then what you can do is, you go to your main.dart again and you pass in this variable Firebase service and Firebase service. So now you have to go to landing page and create a constructor, and here you can do final Firebase service. Here we will not be initializing it, but we will be taking it from our main.dart. Okay, so it's this dot, so Firebase service, let's import it. I'm not using inherited widget to make the things complex, that's why. But in my previous video of Firebase, I have used inherited widget. So if you want to understand that, you can go there. Then this horizontal tab layout, which actually has forum card, which actually loads, your data. Sorry for the background noise, guys. Okay, so you go to landing page and pass in your Firebase service here as well. Right, and similar thing you have to do there. Go to your horizontal tab layout and declare, let me just copy, why to waste time on this. So copy it, horizontal tab layout, constructor, right, import it. Similar thing we have done here. Now what we will do is we will load this list view inside stream builder. So let's tap it inside with stream builder and use the stream. What is the stream? Firebase service widget.firebase service, because it is a stateful widget. So, and you just need to do list stream. Okay, now go to your builder, context, async snapshot, right, and return. Let's return container first. I just want to show you that data has come, and then we will play with our list view. Okay, print async snapshot dot. Okay, first we have to check whether async snapshot has data, or let's do in this way, or let us check has data. If it has data, then print async snapshot dot data dot documents. Okay, and let's just give it a type also. So it's a async snapshot of, sorry, for of query snapshot, and let's just import it so that this documents it didn't autocomplete. Now it will autocomplete because it didn't know what type of async snapshot it is. And similarly with build context also we can do. So it helps when you develop. I'm stopping the app and I'm rerunning it. Let's go to run and let's see what is the output. It took 12 seconds and here is the output. It is not giving anything. So I got the solution. I actually interpreted something in a wrong way. So let me just give you what actually the error was and what we were actually having. So we had this call async snapshot dot has data, and it actually, okay, now it's running, but I would tell you that the array was empty here, and I don't know why it is now coming, because okay, it's a issue. 1 second, just a second. So earlier these rules were read, write, if false. So if it had been true, read and write would be possible from any end. Okay, so to make it that's why now if I run it, you will see an empty array. Oh no, you're not seeing an empty array. I don't know, let me just restart the app because this was the issue, and I want to show you what is the solution for that and how you can actually debug. Now if I try to refer this thing, and if I run it, it says me simulated read denied. But if I do it authenticated and run it, then also this thing. But if I make it read write and then run it, it actually gives me output. So this means that these are the rules that I should go ahead, right? And now you can see I got empty. Okay, in between we change the rules, so this output came. Okay, so this has to be done and we have to publish it, although it will show me warning, but we have to go with it. Okay, and now if I run it, I will get the output. So okay, Now what you will have, but you will have this type of error. Security rules are defined as public and anything else. So okay, now what we can do is we have to, now what is the output you got? You got two document snapshots. Okay, anyway, but the better way which I found how to use this is, see, you are inside this, okay, and you first check whether there is a error or not. So async snapshot dot has error. If it has error, return a text widget, simple text widget with error. Okay, and you can let's suppose you can wrap it inside center also. Okay, and then go to, so this will return. And if it is not having any error, you put a switch statement where you check for async snapshot dot connection state, and if the state is, I would suggest async snapshot, if the state is waiting state, then you show a center widget with having child circular progress indicator, right? And if you don't have this, you have to return it. If you don't have waiting state, so for default what you can do is you can build a list, right? So I'm calling this method build a list. We will actually remove this and we will create another method which will return widget, and its code will be written in very short time now. So it needs a context and list of document snapshots. Okay, fine, and it will return some widget. So we will pass in context here, and where we will get documents from. So from async snapshot we have data. Since we have data now, so we have documents, and this is the way this will be called. Now what you can do is you can return a list view dot builder, and inside this, first of all you need to give item count and go to snapshots dot length, right? And also you have to give a scroll direction, so it will be horizontal in this case. And now we can jump to our item builder. This item builder takes in context and index, right? Let's just define this also so that it's actually understandable that it is an int value. Fine. What I think you might be aware of how this works. We have to just do forum card. We have to pass a forum inside it. But how you will parse this data? So in order to parse the data, you have to have some methods like forum.from snapshot. Now this is a general case to do it in Flutter. So basically forum.from snapshot, what it will do is it will take in one document. That document it will try to parse into a forum model. So let's go to forum class and create one constructor, forum.from snapshot. Okay, what it will take, as you know, it is going to take our document snapshot. So yes, we have to import. Then you have to create another method from map. This will help you. Creating these two methods will definitely help you. What is this? I will solve it. So inside this from map, what you have to pass is snapshot dot data. As you can see, this is a data. Now you know this data is nothing but this thing. We are inside a document snapshot. So Fortnite, we are inside Fortnite, and now this is a map. Key value, key value, key value, key value, key value. Okay. So similarly, you have to create another method. Create method from map, and it should not be like this. So forum dot from map, if you do, you take in a map with a string as your key, and data can be dynamic. In our case, it's dynamic because it is sometimes a string, it is sometimes array. Now you have to assert that this map title is not equals to null. Simply format that. Sorry. Okay, so this error I will tell you. Okay, then you have to use more assert conditions. wherein you have to map, then title image path. So image path not equal to null. So this is how you will continue doing that. And final variables image path rank must what it says must be initialized. So we will be doing it now. How this error will go, you know, they are not initialized, but they are checked that they are not null. So what we will do, we'll try to initialize them. Title equals to map title, right? And similarly image path equals to map of image path, right? Now you will see that okay, still there is error, so let me just close it. Can we see? Yes, now image path is gone, so we are doing correct direction. Okay, can I format it now? No, it will still show me errors, so let me just comment it. Yes, so formatting is the issue here. So similarly we can do with multiple things. Image path rank subs threads. Okay, so image path rank, we will do rank sub thread. Okay, rank subs thread. You know why I am doing this map? This map is this map. Okay, so key is this and value is this. Okay, 3 4 5, and then at the last we have topics. Now you can see the topics is a list that has to be handled in a different way, and after doing for the, I will show you. Wait a minute. Rank thread, I think it is threads, and here also it is threads, so we did a mistake everywhere, right? Threads, then topics, and then you can close it. Sorry, topics. So we are done with this, and we can see that okay, isn't in the enclosing class. What is this? Yes, so now this works. I have formatted it. These two methods are created. We have to copy this and put it in our another model, which is topic.art. Okay, without this we will not be able to, we will be able to parse forum, but forum also consists of topic, so we won't be able to parse topic in that case. Okay, so we have to do similar things, but topic has different fields. So it has answer count, question, and recent answer. So question, recent answer, and sorry, question I have copied, recent answer, and answer count, right? And rest you can leave. Similarly we can have question here, answer count, and recent, and then we can do this. Okay, now should I show you the error or should I give the solution directly? Well, let me give you output first. We are inside this forum. We have forum.from snapshot. We have this, everything is fine. Let's run it and see the error. Yes, got the error. So it returns new container. Okay, not a problem. This is not the error that I was hoping for. So a build function return null. Okay. So it should actually return this thing. Yes, because this builder function has to return something. Okay, now the error comes, which is very important. List of dynamic is not a subtype of list of topic. Why this will come? Go to your forum model. What is this map? This contains key as a string and dynamic as I would say any object. So it can take list, but it cannot take list of custom objects, which is actually topics. It can take list of strings, but it cannot take list of topics, because topic is a custom object. So what you will do is you will take it, map topics as list, and close it. Then what this will do, it will return you a list. For in Dart you can iterate through a list using map, and you will get a value, or I would rather say topic here. Each topic you will get here. This topic you can use in your iterator. Array, sorry. So in your iterator you can use, and this particular function will work. Close it. Now what you have to do is you have to parse this. You have to send this topic, which is actually document snapshot. So what you would topic dot from map you do, and pass in topic here. Yes, this will iterate through each entry of your topics. First topic, like it will iterate through this first, then this. Once it iterates from this, it will be stored in topic. Then you parse it inside using topic.fromMap, and you get in return a topic model. This loop, once it is completed, you convert it into list, and this is the way you will get list of topics. I know it's a bit confusing, but if you follow the steps correctly. Okay, errors are still there, so let me just go through what exactly is the solution, and I will explain you that. Very little tweaks will be there, not to worry about. Okay, so I have got the issue. What was that? And it takes dynamic as the key and dynamic as the value, but our map is string but value is dynamic. So we have to make this string as dynamic inside our topic class in the from map constructor. So you can just make it dynamic, and now if I run, it will not show any error. Okay, yeah, so we have got the output from Firebase. Now check what is the output of this. So if I click on Fortnite, I have these topics. 1241 is the count, 238 is the count. If I come back and go to PUBG, I will get 500 and 700. So, and order of these topics is also different. So we are sure that the data which is coming from this Firestore database is correct, and we are able to display it perfectly into our app. So let me just remove this commented part. One thing while doing this, I thought it can be optimized, that we don't need a Firebase service constructor here, we don't need dispose method here, also we don't need stream controller, stream and sync here, because Firestore instance.collection.snapshots only returns a stream of query snapshot. So this method can directly be referred inside this thing, stream builder, using our widget dot Firebase service dot get list, and inside this get list we can pass in type of, I would say, type of data that you want. So here we have three type of data. One forum, second is streamers, third is media. So if I pass in forum, then forum will come here. So I can just do type here, and it will give me forum related data, and otherwise I will get streamers and media. Okay, so let me just remove this, it's not required anymore. Okay, fine. Now what I need to do is I need to pass in a type here. How will I get the type? So and let me just remove this getList method also, which is not required now. I think we are not calling this. Yeah, we are not calling it. Let me just remove it. So I have selected tab index. Okay, and yes, so and these three things are there. So maybe I have to pass a index. Okay, so we need to pass in either forum or media or streamers. So let me create a method which will return just a string, which will be get type by index. Okay, so we pass in index here, and that index is nothing but selected this one, selected tab index, right? So if I put in switch case here, I will be having index as my input, and case will be I would say 0. So for 0, this is for 0 it's media, right? So 0 it's it will return me media, right? And for 1 streamers, for 2 I will get sorry for the sound, there was a rain sometime back. So okay, and default I will be loading only this thing. Right now when I call this method inside here, I will pass in selected tab index. Okay, and based on this, my get list will get input of forum, media or streamers. Then that input will come here. Now we have to consider this situation that this is capital, S is capital, M is capital, so we need to actually make it as type dot to lowercase so that everything is symmetrical. And also we need to add 2 more collections here. So once I add these 2 collections, we will be running through whole our app. Okay, as said, I have added media. Sample media is my just a replacement of Fortnite and PUBG, and it is same data. Then in streamers, I have this sample streamer, nothing, the same data everywhere. Now when I click on forum, I will get 2 documents, Fortnite and PUBG. When I click on media, I will get 1, and similarly when I click on streamers, I will get 1. So if I run this app, by default forum is selected. So when I click on streamers, I get in streamer which is having similar data. And sorry, so this is a okay, no problem, I will check that what is that. Then if I click on media, it's a different story here. So there was an error, let me just see it. It's in details page definitely. And where is that? So okay, so I am considering that this list of topics is 2. So let's resolve this. It's very easy, it's not very much difficult. So what we have to do is we need to do it with list view.builder. Okay, and item count will be nothing but widget.forum.topics.length. Okay, and item builder will be context and index, right? Then we have to return topic style. Okay, and inside this our input will change, and this time the input will be widget forum topics, yes, and it will be index, yes. So we will get the correct thing. String tab will be there, let's just remove it. And direction, so even vertical direction is the basic direction. So let's see if the issue is resolved. Why this error came? Because there is only 1 topic inside streamers, card streamer. So now this is a good issue, no problem. Okay, this is the problem, so let's solve it. Inside topics, so let us search where is topics written. Sorry for the noise. And yeah, so this is topics. Okay, got it here. So this is cross alignment start, and it's okay, so this is the topic style, right? And inside this topic style I have not given cross alignment, so my assumption was correct. I have to give cross access alignment to start, and now if I run it, it should commit left. Okay, so this is done. Now it's time to do it in Android, right? If I'm not wrong. So what I will do is I have created an emulator. Let me follow the steps which has to be followed when you have to integrate Flutter with Android. So let me jump to this part where I have to create an Android app. Okay, so if you remember, we have to go into project overview. We already created iOS app. Now we have to add an Android app, right? Here we need to know the package name. So go to your Android manifest file. Here just copy this package, copy it here, and then register the app. Yes, then download this Google services.json. It is very much similar to what we did for iOS. Google service, this file was there, so when we downloaded it, we kept it in desktop. Similarly, we will keep Google services.json also in the desktop. Now in the next here we have to copy this inside app folder. Okay, so go to show in finder, copy this file, and go to your IntelliJ IDE, go to the Android folder, go to your app folder, and just paste it. I believe that is the correct position if I am not wrong. Yes, so let us just do it. And now if I let me just close the simulator so that we don't hang our machine, and it's completely fine doing that. Now go to your Android emulator. I already ran it. Now you will see this type of error. Well, this is a separate issue. I have hard-coded the pixels and even the circles are not good. So one guy asked me in the comments that if the app is responsive, has the responsive UI. So my answer is no, it's not responsive, because there are device pixel ratio is different, and we have to consider that. I will try to fix the UI in Android and iOS if I get time. but for now this is not responsive at all. But we are not stuck anywhere. We will hit the Firebase and complete our integration. Okay, so let me just uninstall this app because it's again a requirement. As you can see here, if I go to next and I add these, okay, let us do that. So add, go to your build.gradle file, copy this, go to your build.gradle. Okay, not inside app, it should be inside your Android project, and add the line here, right? Then you have to add this dependency inside your build.gradle, which is inside your app module. So copy it and paste it here. Sorry for the noise, guys, please uh, uh, forgive me for that. And also copy this line. Now you can I would suggest you can first uninstall the app. So this is my app. I am long pressing it, app info, and yes, uninstall. Okay, so first time it will take time. Let me just start it, and yeah, I think this is the only thing that we have to do. Let me just go through the steps again. If I am going to next, yeah, this will happen. We can skip this, and nothing else has to be done, I guess. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, nothing has to be done. These three things we have added. Yes, we are good to go. Just we have to wait for some time to resolve the dependencies. So once the dependencies are resolved, I will resume the video. Okay, so I'm running the app again. I installed it once. Now for this complete video, you can see this. It will install again. It will not take much time. It has run once, and you can see that there are some errors because of UI, but we are getting the data. Then if I click on streamers, I get this data. If I click on media, I get this data. So in both our emulators, this is working. UI is completely different what we saw in iOS, iPhone, but I will try to do that ASAP. Don't wait for that, but I will. This is a challenge for me as well. I will try to complete it. So I think you are having a good idea now how to integrate with Firebase, and I believe yeah, I think, yeah, that's the end of the video, guys. And I would like to ask you if you have any other doubts or any other requests to make regarding this series. So there were many requests, like you have to do with Firebase, you have to do with REST API, use GraphQL. So I choose Firebase. Maybe in future I might choose REST APIs. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon so that you never miss the content whatever I am posting on the channel. Okay, thank you.